Hi, my name's Dr. Phil. What brings you into my office today?
It's a court order. I tried to commit suicide by alcohol poisoning.
And what is your name?
Zach Adam.
Alright, now tell me a little bit more about that incident.
Well, I don't know. I just screw life, right? I just, broke into a drugstore, stole a 40, couple 40s. Just decided to drink and see if I died.
Yeah. Alright, what do you think led you to do that? What do you think caused those actions?
I don't know. I've just had a shitty life lately.
Yeah. Well, listening to your story, I may figure that you may have prior issues as well. Let me tell you a little bit about your childhood. What did you notice in your childhood? How did you feel?
I mean, I don't remember much from my childhood.
Just what from you remember?
Based on pictures and stuff, my parents were always there, caring for me as a child, changing my diaper, playing with me, reading to me, teaching me English, all the essentials.
Yeah, so it sounds like they were very caring.
Yeah, it seemed like it. And then, I don't know, I was 8 or 9. My mom suddenly died in a car accident. And my dad just kind of stopped caring. He didn't really give a damn what happened.
Yeah, and tell me a little bit about your dad's actions. What did he do? When you say he stopped caring, what does that mean?
I mean, he would drink all the time. He would work. Oftentimes, I would, come home on the bus or whatever from school and just have the house to myself for like 3+ hours. I don't know. And then he didn't really care about what happened. I mean, I used to have decent grades. I used to, I made varsity soccer at a young age, but I mean, he didn't show any kind of affection, so eventually, I stopped caring too, and even when I got in trouble, he would just kind of pick me up, bring me home, and that was the end of it.
Wow, so, sounds like he was missing in your life. You're missing that adult figure, So, Mr. Adams, tell me a little bit how you lashed out.
I don't know, I mean, drinking's always, I guess, now been in my family, so figure, that's the best way, and I mean, kids at school bullying me and shit, I mean, just, sort of tweaked a couple times.
What do you mean by tweaked?
I don't know, kid says something mean, knock them to the ground.
Yeah.
That's the way I deal with my fucking problems.
Out of violence, right?
Yeah. I mean,
violence.
I don't care about them, they don't care about me, why does it matter?
And where do you think this outrage of violence came from? Has it been in your past?
I mean, I don't know. I just, I didn't have anyone telling me right from wrong, so I mean, how do I know that that's not the right way to handle shit? So.
As you progressed in life, through your adolescent and teenage years, what else happened?
I mean, at one point, I had a girlfriend, I guess, call it that. She was pretty good, but I mean, after I started acting out, she just, kicked me to the curb, didn't care anymore, so, and then once my grades started slipping again, father didn't give a damn, so, I failed to get into college, only, didn't even try on the SATs, none of that shit, so I picked up a part-time job over at the Burger King, eventually fired for tardiness to work. I mean, I don't have a car, so how the hell am I going to get there? My drunk-ass dad's not going to get me there. I mean, there's nothing I can do, so, And then, it was all the shit. I had no money, no education. Why be here?
And how does that make you feel now?
I mean,
looking back on everything that's happened, how does that make you feel?
I mean, I'm now, thinking about it, I'm disappointed with how my life turned out. But I mean, at this point, I don't know if I could, I don't think it's possible to turn around at this age.
Well, we're going to bring your father in now, and it was nice talking to you.
And
you can just wait outside, and we're going to bring your father in. Have a word with him. ordered here by court order because your son has attempted suicide due to alcohol.
Okay.
Have you realized the severity of his issues?
No. Why didn't you succeed?
We're going to go into that actually today. It's sessions for bringing the family closer, and we're going to go over his symptoms that I have taken down. We're taking down some notes here, and this is Zach Adams' file up here.
Nice poster.
Oh, thank you. Let's focus on your son's work now, please. All right, and this is what I got from your son by talking to him. I said, we got, sir, please look over here. As an infant, he said his mother was a lot more attached to his father. It even seemed in pictures. It says that the parents were involved both at times, changing the diaper, playing with Zach. And they said that he overall saw that they were caring for him in the pictures that were
You have a beer?
taken. No, I do not, sir. Well, let's continue on with the session, please. All right, and then he says at age 9, I guess your wife passed away in a car accident. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. And how have you felt from that? Have you felt
I
any?
don't want to discuss it.
You don't want to discuss it?
Nope.
Is it not an option to discuss it? Or
Not
just
an
wanna-
option.
Okay, we'll continue on then. And it says that you noticed that he almost was you almost became sad in a way. Even though you don't want to discuss it, that's what your son has told me. And he says that you were always working, and you'd come home and you would drink constantly. And he says that he was home from school alone, all by himself, and he says you wouldn't pay any attention to him right here. You didn't pay attention to him, and
He's a kid. He
often
plays with
angry.
toys.
Yes, but he also needs that father interaction. Seeing parenting styles.
Tell him to have a few beers.
Yes, that's not the correct parenting styles here. So, on a couple occasions, he said he got in trouble at school. Do you remember encountering any of these issues back at home?
It's not a big deal. You get suspended for a few days, go right back. It's like a little vacation. You should thank me.
Alright, so we're going to go over some of these notes right here as I take them down. So, we have your parenting style. It shows that you were being affectionate and stuff like that in the beginning, and showing all those needs for the son, changing the diaper, the
Obviously, I'm a
cognitive,
good guy.
biological,
I'm a
yes,
father.
all those. Yes, you're being a very good father. And then it seems after this tragic event, you almost became disconnected, and through the reinforcement and punishment, as being a parent, it was lacking, as you can see, since you were always absent from the child. Okay, I was looking over Zach's profile. He said he was a very smart kid, and he was intelligent in the beginning, and then as his mother passed away, he said that you didn't really care about his grades. He'd get good grades, and you would still show no affection to him, saying good job or anything like that. There was none of that.
Yeah, he's supposed to get good grades.
Yes, but due to your lack of care, it seems to be that he has also seemed to pick up the trait of not caring for his grades as well. That's why his grades have dropped. It says in his profile that he failed to get into any college due to low grades the second half of his life. So he says he was a successful student his first half, and then the second half he had a big drop off. And I think a big part of this is due to the mother passing and your parenting styles towards the child. And he also says that he has a girlfriend, or had a girlfriend, that they broke up. And this caused him to feel negative for a while. And also that he was fired from his job because he doesn't have a car to get there. And he says you weren't a reliable father enough to have him bring you there because of your alcohol problem that seems to be arising more and more often.
When did he get his license?
See, that's it's not necessary to have a
He's
license.
old enough.
It's true. True. So, in reference to his license, that was his own decision, and I guess he decided he's better off not having one. So, from here on out, I think we're going to bring your son back in, and we're gonna, I think I'm gonna be able to diagnose him based on his symptoms. So, let me just go and get your son.
Cool. Look who it is.
Fuck you.
What's up?
Alright, guys, after going over the symptoms and what your father had to say, we realized that your father hasn't been there for you.
Oh, shit.
Yes, so through the symptoms, I have diagnosed you using my DIV book. I have diagnosed you with severe depression, and I think I'm going to prescribe you antidepressants.
Pussy.
You're going to be on them for a relatively short period of time. They are SSRI type, and they're going to work with the serotonin in your brain,
Doesn't mean anything
or it'll make you feel better. And then we're also going to.
Why don't you just have a few beers and forget about everything?
Because that never solves shit.
So I'm not gonna.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
Zach, you're going to have plenty of time to talk this out. We're going to also prescribe you RAT talk therapy, and that is rational emotive therapy. You're going to be able to talk to therapists. It's going to help you out some. Okay?
So what's that mean? You know, I meet with a guy like you, what, twice, 3 times a week?
Yes.
When instead you could just have like 2 or 3 beers a night.
That doesn't work. It didn't work for you. It's not going to work for me.
And also for you, sir, I'm going to prescribe you also talk therapy. You're going to be required to go with your son 2 or 3 times a week. You're required to go there by court order. So the papers, the receptionist outside will give you your papers, and it was nice meeting you guys. Have a good day, sir.